I honestly want to give this season a 10 out of 10 just for this skin right here. Tell me this is not the hottest skin you've ever seen. Holy shit. I thought this was going to be her heirloom skin. I know it leaked, but I'm happy it's not, because then I would have never gotten it. Anywho, today I'm here to judge this season because my opinion is important and correct. I'm gonna be judging the battle pass, the map changes, the new hero, all of that, and then I'm gonna give my final score of this season. So let's take a look at the battle pass. I just bought it. I had enough without even looking at it, so that might have not have been the smartest idea ever, because Apex does not have the greatest history with battle passes. But right away, I thought this was a legendary at first. This shit's it's pretty hot. It's pretty fire. I like the kind of dragon theme that they've got going on this season. It's really cool. The Newcastle skin, alright, that one's alright, it's okay. Let's see, I'm looking for anything that catches my eye. Ooh, Gibraltar, nice to know they're not forgetting about him with Newcastle being here. Okay, the first the first legendary skin is a Fuse skin, and to be honest, I think it's alright. Yeah, it's alright, I think. I think this is probably the weakest legendary of this event so far, even though that is the only one that I've seen. Ooh, this is kind of pretty, I guess. Too bad the Volt's still in. I was really hoping, you know, if they unvaulted the Volt, I would have given this season a 10 out of 10. Okay, see, now this skin, I know it's a blue, but I really like this little design on it. It's kind of hot. I like this. Now, right off the bat, holy shit, this skin is honestly one of the best battle pass skins I've seen. This shit is fire. Look at that. Oh my god. Okay, so we're on to the legendary. I think these are the like reactive skins, the final tiers, and this one's pretty dope. It's Spitfire Skin. I haven't used a Spitfire in so long. Ooh, this variant is way cooler. The red looks way better. This is actually really cool. I do like this a lot. I kind of want it. Ooh, that's yeah, I like that. The red. Look at his tongue. Oh my god, what that tongue do? Okay, the battle pass is actually pretty decent this time around. It's better than usual, I think. I think I'm gonna give that battle pass like a solid 8 out of 10. It's pretty. They have some really good highlights. Okay, so I have played a little bit of Newcastle, and I will say he's definitely not for me. Does not really fit my my preferred way of playing the game. He's really tanky. Although he does have decent-ish mobility with his ultimate. His passive allows him to drag allies with a shield. It's actually, I think this is it's pretty much like Lifeline's old passive, just a little bit different, you know. Same idea though. It's pretty good, I think. It's come in clutch a few times. Tactical mobile shield. So this thing feels a little clunky, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably better for people who are good with tank type characters, but honestly I can't really comment too much on it. I was having a bit of an issue trying to use it. I think the bubble is probably gonna end up being better still, but I could see this having some interesting uses for like pushing. So the castle wall is kind of cool because it lets you kind of leap to an area or an ally, and I think it's pretty fun. It's electrified. I think it's definitely a fun ultimate. I don't know how great it is in practice. I don't know if he's gonna be super like meta or not. I think this is probably the legend that they want to compete with Gibby, because Gibby's just so fucking like dominant. But I guess we'll have to see. I think his lore and stuff is really cool. His design's cool. He's Jackson. I'm gonna give this new legend like a 7 out of 10 just because he is cool. I like him as a character and his whole like lore and stuff, but as far as his in-game goes, he's not particularly for me. But I mean, other people might like him a lot more. There was some interesting map changes. There's a new spot and on Storm Point, and it's pretty dope, not gonna lie. It looks really cool. So I think that's kind of fun that they're already, you know, expanding upon Storm Point after it's only been out for like a couple seasons. The next thing on here that's really exciting is the rank system. So now there's tier demotion. You can get D-ranked out of a tier. There's a new rookie tier added, which is basically for new players. It's kind of like a placement holder. And there's no RP cap or kill RP cap anymore. So now you can kind of continue to get lots of ranked points for getting kills. There's not really a a cap on that anymore, although I do think it starts to, like, the amount that you get starts to decrease the higher that you get, the more kills that you get. And you also gain, like, RP from your teammates getting kills. So it's going to be interesting, I think. It's going to be quite competitive now. But I'm excited for it. I kind of prefer ranked. I only really started playing ranked just because I found that in ranked people left the game less often. But it's really, it's fun, so I'm excited for this. So the flatline and the longbow are now on the floor, and the R301 and the Rampage are now in the crafter, which I don't really know how to feel about that particularly. The R301 is probably my favorite weapon, so does technically have easier access now because you can pretty much always get it if you really want it, but you do have to go to, you know, the crafter and stuff, which honestly I don't mind. I think this is pretty solid. As long as it doesn't go in the supply drop, I'm fine with it. They also buffed Rampart. The spin up time for her ultimate is significantly reduced, which is kind of terrifying because her ultimate, like, that shit does so much damage. So if it becomes, you know, usable, that shit's gonna be terrifying every time she pops it out. They also increased her amped cover deploy health by a lot, actually. I think this is kind of interesting. They're pushing a lot of like shield characters. I'm having flashbacks from Overwatch, I'm not gonna lie. Don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I really want to see a Rampart Newcastle Gibraltar meta. It'd be kind of interesting. Anyways, overall, I'm actually feeling this season quite a bit. I think it's pretty exciting. The battle pass is good, the map changes are good, the balance changes look pretty good, the new, like, weapon rotations are kind of cool. I think this is a really solid season. I think my final rating for this is going to be an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go play it now. Goodbye.